Konbawa. My name is Marko Yamashita. If this is your first time here, this is going to be the first game I have or am going to attempt to stream from beginning to end. I've been testing out various games and also trying various games that don't really have a story narrative. But this one, I think I am going to try to see it through to the conclusion and try to get it get through to the end, and hopefully we get there. I've read some pretty decent reviews on this game, so we'll see, and I am hoping that everything is capturing correctly. Ooh, shiny. Okay, let's see here. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. This kind of sounds like when I fell down the rabbit hole and into VTuber land here. It is well that thou art here. I am what humans call, I've heard like 5 different pronunciations of this word. I'm going to say Arceus. Arceus sounds good. Arceus sounds real good. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Thine appearance kind of doesn't look like most of these. I usually fall somewhere between this one and this one, depending on the time of the year. I guess I'm gonna go with that one. I do tend to tan. Hang on one second. I'm just gonna. I gotta check. And make sure everything is right. No. Hey, you're streaming today. That's awesome. Okay. Just gotta make sure my other stream is live. My other stream is live. Okay, stream health. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Okay, and I can hear myself, so that's good. Okay, we're good. What is thy name? Thy name is... Marko Yamashita desu. Yoshiku onegai shimasu. Yoshiku. Marko. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Like the world I'm in right now isn't already strange. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. You gotta collect them all. Marko. Kamisama? I'm just checking the other sounds here. Okay. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Are you like the final Pokemon that no one ever finds, and once you find it, it's kind of like, wow, I did all that for this. Pokemon Legends Arceus. This wake up. Oh? Do wake up, won't you? I don't think. You're alive, my boy. Yeah, hey, Pikachu. None of them are saying Pikachu. I just realized maybe I could do that. I can maximize. Hey, look at that. Okay, it fills out the screen better. I did not even. Sorry, I gotta figure out how to. I need to cut a hole in there or something so I can make this overlay better, so my capture card doesn't quite show through like it is. I'm not gonna cut a hole in it right now, but I do need to put a hole in there so that my capture card does not, the software doesn't show. Can I go even further? Full screen. Can I go full screen? Full screen. Toggle full screen mode. How about that? Can I do that? Oh, look at that. I actually can hide my capture card. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Oh my, you gave me quite a shock. Falling from the sky like that. I have no idea how this guy sounds or whether or not he actually has a voice actor. But I'm gonna make up their voices unless someone tells me otherwise. Oh, but thank goodness I see you're unharmed. No, he's not Pooh. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same thing. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? Apparently a kid that is wearing a retro Pokemon shirt and sandals. I must say, your clothes are quite unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Why would you ask him that if he just fell out of the sky? I doubt it, mister. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. I would like a pickle right now. Actually sounds very good. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? You just asked me if I knew anyone. I don't know anyone from here. No, nowhere. I came from the sky. You just told me that. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Gee, way to make a kid feel bad about himself. You know, feels bad, man. Why am I giving him an Indian accent? Hi, Hina. I don't know. I don't know how he sounds. I'm dual streaming on Twitch and on YouTube, by the way. So whichever one works better for you, you can certainly. Oh, mercy. I am on either platform right now, and I'm testing it out to see whether or not I get any residual lag or anything like that. So, yeah, if you want to jump on either one, that's perfectly fine, Hina. I don't know. Do you even know who this character is? Because like the title says, this is literally my first. Aside from the mobile game Unite, I have never played a Pokemon game, so I have no idea, or seen the animes. I have never seen the animes. So I have no idea how these guys actually sound. So yeah, I'm gonna butcher this so bad, but hey, it's gonna be fun along the way. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Yo, I am like 8. Maybe 6, 7. If there's not a microwave and some pizza, I don't think I'm gonna survive much. Or give me ramen noodles, maybe. I have no idea what to do, yo. How do I even? You know, apparently that's animals on fire. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I see. Well, no, gentlemen. Well, you know, if you're gonna call yourself a gentleman, I don't have you tenure to. Yeah, I know. Let me. I need to resize my model. Oh. Thank you for the host. There you go. I had my model was resized for my collab last night, my Jackbox collab, which for some reason my VOD didn't record. So that was interesting, but yeah. Feel free to throw some shade my way. I mean, I have no idea how these characters sound. I mean, this guy's just literally just like trash talking this kid, and now he's calling himself a gentleman. So, Boom! Plish plosh! I'm guessing these are going to be the 3 starting. Fire, earth, and water. I'm guessing. Since he has a shell on his tummy. He's so cute. Oh my! I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but you don't even know what a Pokemon is. Well, not exactly. I just got here, you know. You don't? You truly have traveled a long way, haven't you? Well, these three here are called Pokemon. Very mysterious creatures, you see. Marvelous. Oh, yes. And what might your name be? I know that answer. Oh ho! So you're called Marko. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced. Yeah, you haven't really. So his name is La Vida Loca. Okay, got it. Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That's to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as they are. They ran away. Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? They don't like you, bro. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you can help me round them up? I beg of you. Wait, you three, wait! Alright, so... Oh, I get to move. Okay, so that's the pan button. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. And, oh. What is that? Yo, someone dropped their new iPhone. Finders keepers. You found something that resembles a phone. Okay. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appears on the screen. I bestow upon thee this art phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Okay. What do I do when I find them? I mean, I don't think they've given me any Pokeballs. Where'd that professor? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, that's sneak. Can I run faster? No, that's stop. Okay. Oh, it stopped on its own. Ah, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you came to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. Thank you for the lurkina. If you fall asleep, I totally understand. You spent like 5-6 hours doing your stream here earlier. So, if you end up falling asleep, that's fine. This music's actually quite peaceful. So, I'd love to give you a go at, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. And everyone else in the chat, I see that we have some newcomers that came in the chat that haven't said anything. You don't have to say anything, but I appreciate you coming in, and I appreciate you stopping by. So, if you just want to lurk, again, this is my first time playing a Pokemon game. I don't know how if any of these characters actually have an established lore or the way they sound or. No, I won't screech. I promise you, Hina, I will not screech. You actually, helped me sleep, like I said, for, 4 hours earlier this morning. So, I will not screech. I promise. If anything, I'm gonna try to tweak the, sounds of this game just a little bit once I get to a screen that I can actually do that. So, hopefully it won't create any loud sounds for anyone that's watching. So, but yeah, anyone else that's in the chat, if you just want to lurk, that's fine. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully I don't butcher the characters too bad. So, okay, that one is Rollet. Rollet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using sharp feathers. So it's kind of like a bird mixed with a plant, kind of like an owl. Crow. That one over there is called Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Ooh. But can it use fire? Or is that just a defensive? That Pokemon near the pond is called Oshawott. Oshawott? 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 Yes, screeching is only allowed for YouTube. And 4-letter words that would otherwise be beeped out. Yes. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on its belly. So it naps while floating on the water. Is that supposed to be a skill? Or is that just a character trait? I mean, I get the shell thing. I'm assuming it eventually gets a water, maybe like a water shot, maybe. Splish splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing about how to catch Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. You obtain 50 Pokeballs. Sweet. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather necessary materials. Oh, so there's a crafting system in this. Nice. Okay. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. So what's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where the Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I've had no one else to turn to. I don't think the kid has anyone to turn to either, man. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, if you give me a house and a square meal, I will help you, my man. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given that my dire lack of skill in this area. Well, if you can't throw. Okay. Pokemon can be caught by throwing a ball. Hold down the ZR and ready the Pokemon to aim, and then just keep moving. Keep moving. Use the right stick to adjust the angle. Okay. Release R to throw. If it hits the Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've ready the ball, press B to cancel. Okay. Well, let's try the one by the water here first. That one probably. Oh, he saw me. Nice. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon. It seems like you have quite a knack for Pokemon catching. This Pokemon catching business, Marko. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. So this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of the Pokemon in the slightest. Well, they didn't, you know, they didn't come charging after me yet. So, okay, so let's try the one up here. I see you. Okay. So I wonder if you can hide behind things. I can hardly believe it, Marko. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind try to catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Again, as long as he does not, like, shoot flames at me. I mean, it looks like it has a cone of vision. Nice. Okay. Oh, that one didn't catch it. Oh yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, my old boy. Just don't flame up on me, man. I don't want to get torched. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I've mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you were coming to fall. Or come falling. But I must say, Marko, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason for that you've appeared here and now. Ooh. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? I would say it's very likely. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon found in this region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with clear talent for catching Pokemon. Our goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Hey, I'm in. Like I said, you give me a place to stay and food, and I'm good. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. Alright, my man. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find some proper clothes and a meal. That's what I mean. Hook me up. Follow me then, onward to the Jumbo Life Village. Okay. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Why does the kid look scared and freaked out of his mind? This way, if you please. Okay. Jumbo Life Village. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, you're not gonna let me read all that. Okay. 2 years ago. That's why everything looks like it's been prefabbed. How come all the houses look prefabbed, but then we have one massive mansion? Oh, botheration. I had almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered our escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Tell me where it's at. Oh, okay. Just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Okay. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you exactly where you need to go next. Use the minus button to view the map. Okay, consult the map for guidance. You can also see guidance markers when you're exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure what to do next, stop and look around in all directions to spot one of these markers. Okay. Alright. So that's map. Okay. So, okay. So you're not gonna let me go into any other menus yet. Okay. Well, let's go to... Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Yo, you're just cruel to like a 7-year-old, man. Come on. Be a little nicer than that. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat with those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, You must have ties to somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Leviton? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. Ooh. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Ikari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow. Put it mildly. Professor! Ikari? But everything will be quite alright now. Marko has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Nani? Gomenasai, Sensei, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Selling's permission. I'll allow it. Captain! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am Captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You make... can't I call you Captain? You can call me Celine. I'll call you Captain. Professor Leviton has told me how you've helped secure the Pokemon that slipped out of his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Is he? I mean, I would have guessed he was about 7, but okay, 15. I'll take 15. 15. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Hey, as long as you think he's old enough. We can't simply take on a stranger who's wandering among us. No, you might be sus, without any idea of their skills or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Ho ho! A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for the lad. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Hey, you are okay then. I appreciate that. I am the exact same way most of the time. Aloof as always. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you'd please, and make it for 3 today. Yeah, Benny. I'm with the professor. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Professor Leviton, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know of that great hole in the sky? One of those, the one people call the space-time rift? Our friend fell right out of it. Yeah, bye. You can't be serious. Well, I quite am. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. And I saw him fall right out of the sky. Now, as you already know, there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. I think it's Hisui. That there are in the grass, in the forest, by the water, wherever they like. Okay. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Alright, well, okay, so she named off grass, forest, water. So if there's like a lot of grass and water, or grass and forest, I guess fire would be preferable. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Are they, though? It's all but impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess or what sort of wondrous things they could do. And that's where Marko comes in. If any of them attack, we'll let him take the brunt of it. Alright. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time trying to catch even one of the wild Pokemon coming after us. Well, I went after them. They didn't come after me. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack exactly. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend here is fearless enough to do just that. Well, I don't know about fearless. Does the survey team really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with an outsider? Yo, leave the kid alone. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress of the Pokédex is yours clearly has her on edge. I can't read. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Marko. Thank you. And think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. Hey, there you go. Our team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. I wouldn't mind having some new clothes. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that Marko has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Marko's skills. Let's hope they're not misplaced. Marko, is it? For tonight at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. I still need new clothes, yo. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you through tomorrow, you must move on. Aye, Captain. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death, in the wilds. Hey, no pressure on the kid, you know? I mean, the kid looks freaked out, and you're just telling him that stuff. Come on. Captain Celine's somewhat like, Hisui. And that they're both quite harsh, I'd say. I just painfully blunt. Now, she simply puts on a certain front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time for that we all turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing that one can't fall out of the futons we sleep here. Imagine our new friend had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both good night. Good night, Doc. Yes, good night. Good night, girl I just met. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. That is, Ikari. That is. Okay. They're still not gonna let me. Alright. Ah, I can play. Okay. Play stamps that way. Nice. Ah! Okay, so I gotta press the up button. Okay. So Marko Village. Save your progress. Oops, wrong button. Save progress. Okay. Survey tips, game patrols. Let's see, can I just want to turn it down one notch. Okay. I see the volume peaking every once in a while here, so I don't want it coming out too loud on the streams. Okay, that looks good. Okay. If the sound is too loud or or you can't hear it, you know, just give me a shout out in chat and let me know, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna assume the sound is right where it needs to be. And anyone that has just come in, thank you for stopping in. I certainly do not mind if you lurk on the stream here. I'm perfectly content with that. Thank you for stopping by. I am, this is my first playthrough of any Pokemon game, so this is definitely something extremely new to me. Okay. Oh. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top of it for to keep debris from falling in. Ah, okay. Investigate. That's 3. Cook. A nice fire in the sunken hearthen. Sunken hearth. Can help keep the entire room heated. Okay. I'll tell you one thing, that you know, using a regular controller for this, definitely the sensitivity is way bad on the sticks, and then as well as the dead spaces on it. And this is a Pokemon branded controller. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them anytime, press the up button. Okay. Handy tips. From team members, don't wish to be threatened. Diligence, record keeping will save. Yes, I just saved. To save your progress, press up. Okay, I just did that. There's also an autosave function to ensure you can enable or disable autosave. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's see. What else do we got here? It's a dresser, a very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. Nice. So I'm guessing I can have more than one outfit? Oh, what's this? This chest looks like it could store lots and lots of items in it. Ah. Okay. So I'm guessing at some point I'll have... Okay. What's on the shelf here? Those look like bugs. There are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. Are they? Change outfit. Our 5 principles: behave with courtesy to others, which 2 of the 3 people I've met, or 2 of the 4 people I've met didn't do that. Superiors are owed our respect. Okay, I can see that, I guess. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. Okay. Those who are weaker must be helped. But the captain was just saying that they were going to kick me out of the village and let me die out in the wilderness. Difficulties must be faced head on. Yes, I believe that. That is very true. Okay, let's sleep. Rest till the morning? Yes, sure. Ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, look at those little cuties. Oh. Yabe. Wow, okay. The next day. Good morning, Marko. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Is there, So there's usually lightning in this land without clouds or anything else? Oh, okay. Hang on, I need to check one thing here real quick. Sorry. Today's day for your trial, so let's give it our all. Yes, we shall. We will give it our all. Go to the Galaxy headquarters and hear about the trial. Okay, well, I thought you guys were gonna give me some clothes. You're still gonna let me run around like this? Ooh, speaking of water, hydrate break. Hydrate. Okay, leave. All of our predictions. Yay, okay. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you've had nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's go to the headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting for you. You're still not gonna let me get new clothes? I don't know if my flip-flops are ready for this. Okay, let's go. Let's go. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they are everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you to rights. Yeah. That man with the security corps and even his own partner took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner, Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Okay. Captain Celine, Marko is here. Ah, you may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Sphinx. Bidoof. Okay, I think I've heard 2 of these. Bidoof and Sphinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. Hey, look at that little guy in the corner. If you do wish to stay, you must provide beyond a shadow of a doubt that you have the assets. You'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps sachets to carry whatever you may need in the field. I don't think this kid knows anything other than he's throwing balls at animals and they might catch it. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. That's what I've been saying. Ikari? I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Mission Galaxy Team Entry Trial. Yay. Press the Y button while consulting a map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks that you have waiting. There are two types, missions and requests. The missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and may be given by people you meet. Gotcha. Pardon, Marko. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive the unforgiving land, Marko absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help you accomplish that. Ta-da! Ooh. Boom! Bish bash! Go on, Marko, pick a Pokemon that strikes your fancy. Okay. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me. You just found them. But it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. Well, then give me all three of them. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? I have a feeling if I picked the middle one, everything's gonna be neutral. If I pick the latter one, the one on the right, I have a feeling that everything's gonna be harder in the beginning, but then easier towards the end unless I find other water. But if I pick fire, everything's gonna be easy now and then harder later. I want to pick fire. Boom! Do you want Sendril as your first partner? Sure. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at the Prelude Beach will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Sendril back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Yay! A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain Pokemon when you're out in the field. I mean, do I really? Cool, flash! They look as if they're cheering on their friend. Or perhaps they're jealous that he gets the help. Then give me all three. That could be. Well, they did go dashing from the village when Marko fell from the sky. Can you stop rubbing that in? Yes, I fell from the sky. I am a Skywalker. The village. Okay. Well, do not worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with research for now. Oh, fish bash. By the way, what species has Captain... Oh, I didn't even think of that. Well, that's smashing. All three species can be found in... Yeah, she told me that. I'll give you some Pokeballs to use during this trial. That you gave me 100, so this better be on top of those 100. Oh, you gave me 20 more. Okay. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat. I've never heard that expression before. Okay. So you already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters. Then head for the... Are you not going to give me clothes? I'm going to be like... Wait a minute. Now I only had 20. You gave me 100 at the beginning. Ah, so you... Okay, so that's how you switch it. Okay. You gave me 100. Did you take those 100 away? You did take those 100 away. So now you only leave me with 20. Oh, dang. Dang, Professor, you're skimpy. I want to check this. Okay, can I read that? Looks like they're advertising a sumo competition, maybe? You found a map of the mansion. Oh, this is not Resident Evil. Okay. Out the door we go. Sorry, just taking care of a spammer on my YouTube equivalent channel here. Hang on. Where is my settings stream? Okay. Well, where are you? No, that's not what I want. There it is. Okay. Add. Paste. Oops. This is what's so annoying if you're trying to run two different channels at the same time. You end up having to try to take care of two different interfaces. Okay, sorry. All right, so we're... Oh, okay, Okay. Oh, what curious gap you have there. I can already tell that you're quite a character. I'm the main character. I'm Volo of the Gingo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard to talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. I literally fell from the sky. Oh, and you've got a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is the key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up against each other in a battle? Eh? Okay. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're attempting. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Okay, okay, it's the battle tutorial. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP hits 0. Well... Ginkgo versus Marko. Fight! So I'm gonna pick quick attack. Ooh. Yay! You win. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. You better heal him. Okay, well he leveled up. That's good. Ah, he got a new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And they get experience through battle. They learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves as they level up. If you want to change the move your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select choose a change move option. But so few people have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate that. And you, my okay. I present you some potions and thanks. Ah, you ain't such a bad guy either. Okay, thank you. Use them on your Pokemon whenever you might be worn out from battle. I'm hoping that you'll successful. Go more Galaxy members mean more customers. Okay. That's really something. Not only did you catch Pokemon, but you can lead them in battle. Now to Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilee Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map. And tell Reese, the guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins in just a short way past the front gate. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's... Oops. Ah, wrong button. Still wrong button. Okay. Let's see. Who are you? Pokemon either go out or bury lost. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's an item storage box. What were these? Huh. Okay. So let's talk to Reese. You're Marko, correct? I was informed you'll be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive. Okay, so we are going to the Obsidian Wildlands. Yes, we'll go to that. This is our base camp. The last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Sphinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear the full responsibility of whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here? Well, to be honest, my dear, I don't intend to lift a finger. Marko, thanks. What a responsible adult you are. Marko's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors. You'll see. Ah, so the responsibility still, for him still lies in fact with me then. Yeah. He's pushing it off on the kids. Well, I'm sure Marko will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Okay. To catch a Bidoof, the first Pokemon species you'll need for the... Okay. So. That's the crafting table. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing there will be items in the wild you can collect. Maybe. Okay. This is Aspiration Hill, the species of Pokemon you're meant to catch alive here. All live here. Yeah, along comes a Bidoof. That's a Bidoof? Oh. I was thinking of something different, but okay. The key is to aim carefully. Not that it seems to be, you need the advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hey, aiming carefully is always, you don't want to waste ammo. Press the L button to focus on the wild Pokemon, keeping your sights as long as it's nearby. Okay. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. I hope so. Okay. I'm gonna run. That was easy. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find the next Pokemon. Which one was next? Starly. Okay, and I still can't collect anything yet, can I? Oop. No, I don't. I was just going towards the plant that looked interesting. But, okay. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. You should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. If you press B to crouch, you'll make it harder for the wild ones. Press M and get in the rise. If you creep in tall grass and while you cover low. You know, I tried that before, but maybe they just didn't have it turned on. Let's try creeping, creeping, creeping. Where'd she go? Oh, there. Okay. Okay. So I guess I gotta wait. Only one more Pokemon to go. Yay! Catch a Sphinx, the third Pokemon species you need for... Okay. Come on, Sphinxy baby. Oh. What's that in the tree? Is that a... I forgot. There's something I ought to teach you since you're still new at this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Celine tells us, have an item at the ready, but if you want to send out your project, press X. Okay, got it. Yeah, X. Okay. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partner to shine. Here's the final hurdle, catching a Sphinx. So what does catching a Sphinx have to do with throwing my Pokemon at a tree? And can I throw any of them at a tree? Okay. There, that's Sphinx. Ew. Yeah, he did look a little aggressive. I thought you might. I could never tell until I focus. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use the Pokemon, you can see how easy they're able to catch. The more arrows pointing up, the easier they'll catch. I'm sure. Okay, then you got the color, the X. Press X to doubt. So you have to fight those. Okay. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them and try to catch them. Okay. Now you got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of the Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. You've got no doubt. I got... Okay. Wait a minute. It's easy to start a battle against wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you see you're currently throw not Pokemon, press X. But maybe I don't want to fight it. Maybe I just want to catch it. Oh, it's already pissed off. Okay. I just threw it at it. Ah. Oh. Fight. Badoof. What? Oh, I gotta go to this one. Okay. Not very effective. Okay, so X. Yes. Ah, cool. That's it. You got a Sphinx. You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. Well, I did fall from the sky. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky. Well, you guys give that a rest. I know I fell from the sky, but that's not my only character skill or trait. Oh. That's not my only character trait. Oh ho! I said you had passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you did just that. Congratulations, Marko. You've taken the first step to seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Yay! Can you at least give me some decent clothes now? Skills like yours, I suppose, that was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. It's time to head back to Jubal Life Village, eh? Yes, it is. It is definitely time to go back to the village and get me some freaking clothes. I need new threads, yo. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at the headquarters. Yes, let's. Captain Celine will be very pleased. La da dee da dee da. Flying colors. Victory. It seems you won't have to leave you to. That goes against the principles that were posted up in the barracks, Captain. It said to help the weak, you know. Omedetou gozaimasu. You passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Thank you. Get changed in the room you used last night, then report to me once to the third floor. Thank you. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first order from your captain. Hi. Sorry, Gary. I'll be back. Itakimasu. That one? It was that one. Whoa, there's a woman in this one. Okay, we're not changing this one. Okay. Wrong house. Oh, I was completely opposite direction. Okay. There we go. Okay. Do you want to change your outfit? Yes, we do. Time to put your survey uniform on and your sandals. Okay, uniform. Is there color contacts? Really? Interesting. Haha, sandals. Yes. Okay, finish changing. Yes. Ta-da! That looks better. Look how well you look, and look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. I got me a hat. Now present yourself to the commander. Third floor. I've been waiting for you. We meet at last. I am Komodo, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team, and your father. Oh, wait. So I see you're Marko. Okay. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from a rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw at him, try to charge at him, okay. Hi. I thought that I saw a thing on the bulletin board about sumo. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slower to trust an outsider who literally fell straight out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you pass a trial that's put in front of you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of the Jubilife village. Dedicate yourself to work for the Galaxy Expedition team and complete the Pokedex. That is your challenge. But I warn you, Marko. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Hi. Complete. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. You're just part of us. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you may move up through the ranks. Indeed, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will, of course, bring you closer to the goal. Seeking out every last Pokemon. Alright. Here, you'll need this. Oh, I need the crafting recipe first, of course. Required materials: 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. Ah, so that's what the stones were for. Okay, and I need apricorn. Cha-ching, I got paid. Ikari, you're the expert at crafting. Teach our recruit all he needs to know. Of course, Captain. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting, okay, yeah. You have to buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is what you're striving for, so find what you need in the wilds. Got ya. You can even make the most valuable tools, Pokeballs, which is what I want to do. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Okay, let's head to the Craftworks. Alright, learn how to craft. Well done, earning a place on our team. My name is Anthus. Andy. I'm gonna say Andy. Andy. I don't know. At least some of these names are not as bad as the ones in Final Fantasy. The professor has asked me to ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I just got new clothes, but okay. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope I can afford them. This way, Marko. Okay. Let's go. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. Ooh, okay. And I'll supply you what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations. Yeah, thank you. You just spent the money you got from the captain on clothes. Wait a minute. She took my money? I didn't want those clothes. I have a uniform. As long as you don't charge me for actually doing the crafting. Okay. Yeah, so I'll make that. Oops. Can I go ahead and just make all 20? Yeah, that's good enough. Yay! Oh ho, that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe it's your first time stepping up to a workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we grabbed, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded. Yes, we've been talking about this for the last 2 hours. You received a Pokedex. Yay! I've seen 7. Yeah, I caught those, and then I saw the one in the captains, and then I saw the one that the merchant had. Oh yeah, and the one that. The one that was summoned. Okay, yeah. Oh. I saw a Tope, a Togpe. I have the Bardoof. Wait a minute, I did catch I caught Tope? I remember catching Tope. Excuse me. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks in order to help the professor with develop the Pokedex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a survey, you remember. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks that I get used to assistance with. Come join me and let me forget whenever you're ready. Well. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but over here. If you're going to the Fieldland camp, would you mind taking care of requests for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post. But I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Sure. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Heard of it? Nope. Well, you see, I was having a chat with the professor, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience, like battling, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. They call this phenomenon evolution. And so I decided I wanted to raise a wormhole myself and evolve it. You're a part of Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a wormhole, will you let me have it? There's a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a wormhole. Oops. What did they even look like? I guess I haven't seen it yet, so it's not show up like that. Okay. Well, let's see what everybody has to say here. Ah, you're that newcomer that fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile the Pokedex book. Well, they're working on, right? Yeah, Marty, what do you want? Well, on the way, would you kindly do me a favor? It's all about Starly. Pokemon is certainly terrifying. Well, you guys stop talking about that. But when I see Star, I simply feel whole. It's so wholesome and comfy, just like chat. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entity in once I've completed it. I mean, do I have to go through all the stages of evolution? Okay, I guess I do. I know Sphinx ears had an odd marking inside, but where were they? Ah, no use. I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Toshi, what's the matter? Hey, ain't you part of that Survey Corps? If you catch a Sphinx, would you show it to me? I gotta see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what the ears look like, and it's driving me up the wall. Okay. So, do I just need to toss it at him? Or do I have to talk to him? Yeah. Ta-da! Alrighty, let me have a peek at those round ears. That's it. Its ears have the yellow cross pattern in them, kind of like a star. I can't tell you. I feel like the. Thank you for helping me get that bone out. You're very welcome, my boy. Okay. I am going to break for lunch. And then come back later this afternoon and put in some more time on this, because this is definitely finally starting to open up now that I'm starting to get past all the tutorial stuff. So I'll likely come back this afternoon and stream some more. because I'd like to get as much time as I can, and then also try to hit some of the more popular time frames here and see if I can't have more people come in here. We did have quite a few lurkers at one point, which was great. Like I said, I certainly do not mind people coming in and lurking. If you want to just sit back and kind of relax and see what the game is about, or watch someone play, I am going to try to read as much of the dialogue as I can, unless it's very, 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 very repetitious. Like, you know, everyone reminding me here for the last 2 hours that I literally fell from the sky, and I'm someone from the sky, and that I'm an outsider, and, you know, I am that outsider that everyone's talking about. And you know, I wasn't there when the village was built, so I'm an outsider. I get that if you're meeting someone for their first time, they may say that, but after that, you'd expect that they wouldn't say that as much. I mean, the kid has other character traits. I mean, he's obviously catching Pokemon, so he has a knack for that. He's a Pokemon tamer. I mean, why not call him that? I'm being a little snarky because it just annoys me when they write dialogue like that, where it's constant reminder of something, of a character trait that has a purpose, but the purpose has already been fulfilled in the story, and it's time to move on. But anyways, this has been a fun game so far. I really want to continue to play some more here, especially since I only have a couple hours in it, and the game is finally starting to open up. So let's... So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break for now. I don't know if it's exact. I feel a bit bad just rating somebody with only 3 people, and they have like a ton more than me. You know, and I definitely want to find there's somebody from Wales. Let's see. Just want to see if this person from Wales is. Of course, I have to sit through a commercial before I can even see their stream. Okay, we're gonna raid this person from Wales here, since she's also playing Pokemon, and she's a VTuber, and she's from Wales, and she's British. Share a little bit of the love going that way. So let's see. Okay, we don't have that many people, but I would like to at least drop in and say hi to her. So, okay. We'll talk to you guys later this afternoon. This is Marko Yamashita signing off for now.